captivating and almost breathtaking. However, this man has two problems. One, he loves the women, and the women love him. And two, he is an abuser to his wife. He blames his wife for the loss of their only child, when in essence he has not taken responsibility for it himself. You see, while she was pregnant, he had an affair, and he contracted an STD which he gave to his wife that ultimately caused her to miscarry. The Greater Harvest Refuge Church loves him, and they absolutely adore her. Unfortunately, they haven't any idea the First Lady is a victim of domestic violence almost on an everyday basis. Now let us be clear. The First Lady is desperate to leave, but she is paralyzed by fear, so therefore she stays. Why? Her husband has made it very clear that if she tries to leave, he will find her and kill her. So unfortunately she stays, knowing she is signing her own death certificate. You may ask, why doesn't she tell anybody? Glad you asked. You see, her self-esteem is so messed up, she feels as if she deserves this, and plus, she also feels no one will believe her. So she just continues to buy CoverGirl, Mary Kay, and various other makeup concealers. The question now becomes, if this was your pastor, friend, classmate, loved one, or First Lady, what kind of help would you as the church have to offer this victim? Don't answer, just watch this.
Thank you for last night, baby. You should have been on the
Nah, don't worry about all that, man. Look.
Let me know you came.
You so stupid, man. Oh, I don't know why you front that girl like that. I told you, don't say nothing. Nothing. What you gonna do it anyway? I know what it is. You trying to embarrass me, girl. Got my business all out there in Front Street like that. Yeah. Why, Diamond? Why?
I'm telling you, treat me like this. I am your wife. I'm telling you, treat me like one of those chicks on the side.
You talking to like that? Huh? Who you talking to like that? Look, look, my wife is single. My wife is single. I'm not her. You understand? You should be thankful for this one. As you. Don't nobody want to. Look at you. You ain't worth nothing. Come on, girl. check this out. I'll be back in a couple hours. You blessed me ready for church. You understand me? Glory.
Think about it. What would you do if that was your loved one? Now let me introduce you to this young couple that from the outside looking in, they have it all together. Mr. and Mrs. Redwood. They are high school sweethearts with 3 lovely children, and they have been married for 10 years. Mr. Redwood is a very loving, devoted, caring husband and father that has just been laid off for the 4th time. On the other hand, Mrs. Redwood is a chief financial officer at one of the major corporations in this area. She is also a motivational speaker and an advocate against domestic violence. She is poised, beautiful, articulate, outspoken, very controlling, hot-tempered, narcissistic, alcoholic wife under a great deal of stress. She often feels as though she married a weak, low-life, uneducated, unprofitable man with no ambition in life. But Mrs. Redwood's memory has failed her. You see, it was her husband that worked 3 jobs diligently to send her to school. When it was time for him to attend school, they already had 2 children, so therefore he decided to continue to try to work, to take care of his growing family, and not put the pressure on his lovely wife. Oh, did I fail to mention, Mrs. Redwood is also having an affair. Because she likes her image to be portrayed as having it all together, she controls almost everything, even down to the clothing her family wears. Almost on an everyday basis, Mrs. Redwood belittles her husband and children. Then one day her temper actually gets the best of her. She snaps and begins to strike her husband with the first thing she sees.
I can't believe you late to this event. You know how important this was to me? And then you have the audacity to wear those clothes looking like a clown?
Baby, what's wrong when I got on? Just couldn't pick me.
You look a mess. Why you just didn't pick the clothes out I had for you?
Come on, baby. I just want to have a romantic night. I guess I was a little stressed a little bit.
I hope you're not talking about what I think you're talking about.
Baby, come on.
No! Don't touch me! I can't even understand the thought of you looking at me. That just